Heyo, it's your boy Boom Derek, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, real quick, we're gonna be talking about this past weekend, which was so amazing, so amazing. Pentecost 2017, thrown by the one and only SPDYM. It was such a blessing, the weekend of the 17th to the 19th, and I'm so glad that I flew out there to California just to be able to just have this experience. So what went down is I was supposed to record on my camera. Right, I did record. I do have a video of like a cinematic trailer coming out for the weekend that happened, but it wasn't from my camera. So your boy had everything, had the lenses, had the mic, the tripod, full battery, but guess what he forgot? The only thing I didn't mention was my dang memory card. So I attach everything and I forget the memory card. I have no car, I have no means of transportation except for when we go to eat and stuff like that, and there was no like Target or Best Buy or anything like that around where we were at. Like the Ontario Convention Center where SPDYM was hosting it was literally across the street from where our hotel was, so there was no means of getting a memory card like anytime soon. So what I ended up doing was downloading an app called Filmic that gets you that same quality of a DSLR. I can even record in 2K, 3K, and 4K, but I don't have no editing software that can do that yet. Maybe one day I will. But anyways, so I was just mad at myself. But then, I thought, I'm here. I got this app that I can get the same quality, and maybe it's meant to be where, I wasn't supposed to record the whole thing, like concentrate on recording. And my cousin even told me, my cousin Jay Suave, play with him all the time. He's like, maybe it was part of God's plan for you not to record. Like all of it's meant for you to experience something. And let me tell you, did I. On November 18, 2017, probably the best day of my life, a day I'm never gonna forget, is the day I got saved in the name of the Lord, and I got baptized in the Holy Spirit. And man, was it beautiful. Something I'm never gonna forget. So the feeling is hard to explain, but when you feel it, you're gonna feel it. If you believe in God, then I'm happy for you, and if you don't, it's all good. It's your belief, but just know if you do need someone, God's there for you, and God's gonna love you no matter what. But anyways, so how it went down is on the 18th, it was the night service, and I went up towards the end of the service. I went up into the crowd and I started praying. I was like, thank you God, blah blah, just a prayer that I just kept repeating and I was trying to look good while doing it, right? So finally I was like hearing other people getting blessed and getting baptized, and they were crying, but it was crying of like happiness. It was crying because they were feeling like that uncontainable fire from God. And I wanted that. I wanted to feel that. I just wanted to let go. So as I put my hands up and I say, you know what, God, I'm done playing around. I'm done trying to impress people and trying to look good. I said, I'm just here for you now, God. I'm here for you. And as I said that, youth pastor, I wish I found out who that person was, because he prayed for me, put his hand in my hand, he grabbed it, and then his hand on my back as well, and he started to pray, and that's when I asked God, not challenging him, but I said, God, I want to feel what these other people and other young adults are feeling, these youth are feeling. I said, God, baptize me right now. I said, baptize me right now. And I asked him the third time, baptize me right now, God, I want to feel this. Boom, lays it on me. And it was a feeling that I'm never going to forget, and a vision that God showed me, never going to forget either. And whoever that person was that was there who prayed for me, I prayed for him at that moment and said, God, whoever this person is has helped me and has prayed for me, and I just ask you to bless them, because they just blessed me and helped me feel this. So when I got saved and I got baptized, I saw a vision, and it was of a man who was guiding me, right? He had my hand in his hand and he was guiding me. I couldn't see his face, but he was guiding me, and as we got to like the destination, my mom was there, and my mom hugged me. I can see my mom so clearly, and she hugged me. She said, son, you did it. You did it. And I said, I did it, Mom. I did it. It felt like a graduation. It felt like I finally completed that step with God and graduated, right? I graduated from being this immature kid who played games and only came to God when I needed him, right? Going into this man where I know what I want now, and I know that I want a bigger purpose with God. And it's just hard to explain. It's very, very hard to explain. But it felt like a graduation, and having my mom there to see it, well, in the vision to see it felt amazing, because I get there and she's there and I can see her, like if she's right in front of me, like literally if she was there. And my mom wasn't there. She was 800 miles away. She was in New Mexico, right? And she hugs me, and she says, you did it. Then this man again grabs my hand, and we start walking. My mom's beside me, and then we get to like a road that I can see the start, but I can't see the finish. And my mom stops, and she's just smiling at me, and it was a smile of happiness. It was something I can never forget. But then this man, me thinking it's God, puts me on the road, and what he was trying to tell me is that you're on the road now to, following me on the road to where I want you to be, what I want you to do in my kingdom, and this is a beginning, and you just have to work your way through it. You have to walk through it, and you have to know, right? When you get saved in God, or when you're starting to fall in love with God, the devil's going to attack you, and he's going to try to separate you away from God. He's going to try to sicken you. He's going to try to take things that you love. He's going to make your day miserable, and that's when you have to pray and reach out to God the most, and keep faith and keep trusting God that he's gonna advance you out that bad situation, and he's gonna take care of you. So I know that my road with God has already started, and I know it's gonna be a road with a lot of trials, because the devil's gonna try to take this joy that I feel. The joy I can't explain. I'm so happy right now, but I know there's gonna be things that are gonna try to break this relationship. And once you get through it, and once I get through it, I know that that purpose and that plan that God has for my life. So it's amazing. I feel great. My next step is hopefully getting baptized in water, and once I do that, continue my life. But I guess, like, long story short, there is going to be a cinematic trailer on SPDYM Pentecost 2017, and then I am going to bring out a lesson with Boom, which is going to be about the book of Job. I was supposed to bring that out before the convention, but I didn't feel like I was worthy enough to bring you a message like that, because I was still living in my old ways, and I had chains that were keeping me down, and I just wasn't worthy. And now that I got saved and all this good stuff, I feel worthy enough to bring you a message, a strong message, such as the book of Job. So hope you guys enjoyed. There's just a little info about how amazing that week was. Like I said, SPDYM Pentecost 2017 is coming next, and so is a lesson with Boom. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy Boom Derek. Stay blessed, God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.